friends, light guardians, fellow humans, dreamers within the dream. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you much for adding your energy. Thank you so much for being a part of the team. It is an honor, a privilege, a duty for us to be here once again for another one of our inspirational team meditations. For those of you joining in, my name is Mystic Spider-Man, Brendan, Skull Babylon, Wolf Shield, and welcome back, or perhaps welcome for the first time as we get things ready to be able to dive into another one of our practices. Another one of our opportunities for us to be able to come together, for us to be able to level up, for us to be able to practice directing our focus inwards and outwards at the same time. And yeah, let's get right into this. So for those of you who are here, let's begin just by bringing a little bit of movement to our body, starting to begin with our breath. You can just gently roll your shoulders. You can begin even just by doing some gentle stretches. Getting some arms, reach for the sky, reach. Oh, get some nice big inhales there. Nice big exhale with a bit of a sigh. Just bringing in some gratitude into this moment. Do a couple more of those stretches, reach. Nice big exhale, bit of a sigh. Beautiful. So again, at this point in the meditation, we're just going to begin by massaging our body, moving our body, stretching our body, listening to our body, bringing ourselves into this present moment. So for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. You can go ahead and drop a 333 in the comments if you're here for the first time, and begin just by gently massaging your body wherever you feel you need it. Again, if you're tuned in on TikTok and Instagram, you're welcome to also tune in on YouTube. Sometimes the YouTube audio is a little bit better, plus you also get to engage with the rest of the team through the YouTube chat. So again, just taking a moment here, just begin massaging your body wherever you feel you need to. And as we are here, let us just begin by focusing in on gratitude, by allowing ourselves to just reflect on what it is we are grateful for today. So go ahead and leave those comments down in the chat. We'll read some of those on air in the next few moments. So for those of you who are here live or in the future, thank you again for just adding your energy, for just making this a part of your practice. What we're going to do, we're going to go through our physical body stretching meditation, then from there we'll go into our EFT tapping, go into our affirmations, and from there we'll go into a quick round of laughter yoga. And then from there, for today's mindfulness practice, like today's like little the deeper part of the meditation, and this is a part that's like always going to be a little bit different. This is like the magic school bus aspect of our broadcast. It's like, oh, where are we going today, Brendan? So again, just massaging yourself here, massaging yourself even just in the ribs, even just getting underneath the ribs. So for today, what we're actually going to be doing today, we're actually going to be doing an extended meditation, just kind of like focusing on the chakras, both for ourselves and for the collective. So we're really going to take some time to kind of like sit with each chakra, and we're going to take time to kind of be able to like listen to what each chakra needs, both within ourselves and within the collective. And we're going to focus on sending love to those spots of ourselves. And and then as we do that, we'll just allow ourselves to just kind of like bring in more calibration for our own chakra awareness, and then also to be able to extend that energy out forwards into the collective. So if that sounds, if that sparkles with you, drop an 1111 in the chat. And then from there, we'll go into our standing exercise. And then from there, we'll go into our chakra mantra meditation, which will be slightly different. So again, just from here, just massaging your body. Right now, I'm just literally massaging my calves, massaging my knees. So again, as we're physically massaging our body right now, literally just like using your thumbs, using your knuckles, get in deep, like even get in like a little bit of like a deep tissue massage. You may even want to like dig into parts where like maybe you don't normally massage. Like seriously, like if you haven't massaged like underneath your arms like in your entire life, just try it and you'll notice you'll be like, whoa, that's incredibly tender. And if it's incredibly tender, then that's actually like a way to be able to identify that you could probably spend a little time just kind of loosening things up. So again, we usually carry like a lot of energetic, emotional stuff within our physical body. So as we're gently massaging here, we're again just gently kind of helping move it, release it. And so again, just massaging all the way down, eventually to the bottom of the feet. And for those of you who haven't yet, go ahead, leave some comments down in the chat. What are you grateful for today? And we'll read those comments on air as we move into the next part of our meditation. And then from here, just massaging the feet. I know you guys can't see my feet on YouTube, but yes, I do have them. So, and again, we'll read some of the comments here. So again, just massaging deep into your foot if that's where you're feeling called to massage right now. And let's see if we got some of the comments on YouTube for the gratitude for today. So just pulling up the chat here, and thank you again everyone for joining in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And Kristen says, grateful for the storm last night and restful sleep. Awesome. Seeing those 1111s. Good morning. Rachel, Megan, Inner Flame. Good morning, Star Soul. Good morning, Natasha, Reframe Queen. Good morning. Other Megan, we have a few Megans that join in. Grateful for the feeling of being in the heart. Beautiful. Natasha says, I'm grateful for my Chewbacca backpack. That's like so specific. It's like I feel like we should all be grateful for our Chewbacca backpack. I think that's what the world needs right now. Quick, everyone, I want to practice making, as you're just massaging your feet, if you're massaging your feet, go ahead, practice making your Chewbacca noise. Just do it. I need you to do it. It's important that you do this. I feel like Chewie, like when you think about it, like, I mean, again, we're just chit-chatting here as we're massaging ourselves. Do you guys realize that like Chewbacca is like literally just like a Sasquatch? Like that's obvious, right? Like you guys realize that, right? I don't know. I just think that's incredibly funny that somehow we just kind of like overlook that literally it's just like the character of a Sasquatch in Star Wars, like as a character. So, but yeah, man, here I go off on another Sasquatch rant. So again, just massaging all the way up to the neck, all the way up to the face. And again, just taking a moment here. And as you massage these parts of the body, really practice bringing awareness. Practice bringing awareness into this moment. What are you feeling right now? What does the texture of your face feel like? What does the texture of your skin feel like? Even if you just want to close your eyes and really just send these parts of your body love. So really just kind of be here and just be like, like I love you, face. Like, yeah, just spending time with you. Just spending time here with my face. How often do you spend time with your face? It sounds kind of funny. So just like all the time, but none of the time at the same time. So again, just taking a little moment here, and as you remember where you literally focus, that is where energy flows. So spend a little bit of time just focusing on wherever it is that you're massaging right now and just sending love to that part of your body. So again, throughout this entire meditation, literally just like filling ourselves up with love. So again, in the same way you would like go to a massage parlor and you come out of it and you're like, oh, that felt good. Allow yourself to kind of feel that right now and give yourself a few deep like inhale exhales with some nice sighs. Do that again. Chewbacca sighs. That's going to be our new breath work. I'll just be like, okay, let's do a few Chewbacca breaths and you guys will like know what I mean. So again, just massaging the top of the head there, and then we'll move into our EFT. Give that head a good scritch, a good scratch. So for those of you who are just joining in, if it's your first time here, drop a 333 in the chat. We're just kind of getting warmed up. Again, these are like practices, so you can think of this as like, I always just kind of like imagine us at like doing hockey practice, and this is like us like warming up before the practice kind of thing. That's in my mind kind of like what it is. It's like us just kind of like stretching beforehand. So again, just finish off massaging wherever you need to, even just like massaging your fingers, massaging your hands. If you haven't done that yet, I kind of skip that part. Just really digging deep to your hands. And then we'll move into our EFT tapping in the next little bit. So awesome. Good job, everyone. Good job on simply joining. Like seriously, showing up is like half the practice. It really is. It really is. So congratulations. You've already succeeded. So from here, we'll move into our EFT tapping, but let's just do a quick little like shake and a quick little like inhale, exhale with a little bit of like shake our sillies out. So do it a little bit. Inhale. Shake, 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 shake. Beautiful. Do it again one more time. Inhale. Good. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Let's move into our EFT tapping. So again, EFT tapping. So what we're going to do here, again, for those of you who are new, this is known as emotional freedom tapping. We're tapping our face, but we're also, again, kind of like opening up the energy channels. We're bringing awareness into this present moment, and we're also focusing on affirmations. So speak affirmations to yourself of empowerment. So you can say things like, I am focused, I am inspired, I am balanced. And so you guys can say in the chat what it is that your affirmations are that you want to bring into this moment, and allow yourself to just kind of like listen to your heart. So, and they can be even like affirmations, like even like kind of for the collective as well. So like, I am healing, I am seen, I am heard, I am moving through the process, I am expanding, I am growing, I am breathing. Continue, just kind of do this for a little bit more. You can even just tap between your fingers. I am a warrior. I am a healer. I am a guardian. I am kindness. I am compassion. I am enough. I am the future within the present. I am the breath. So you can add a couple of those. Just keep tapping, and then we'll move into the next part. Grateful for being children of God, said Megan. I missed that one earlier. So, all right. Okay. So if you guys do have any affirmations, go ahead and leave those in the chat. But again, just allow this to be like your own practice. So just tap just for a few more moments. And again, as you do this, just call in. What energies do you want to call in for today? I am focused. I am powerful. I am inspired. I am motivated. I am worthy, says Jane. Thank you, Jane, for sharing in the TikTok chat. For anybody else, I am becoming more of myself, says Star Soul. Very, very good, Star Soul. I love that. I am removing limitations of false belief. That's a good one. All right, just finish it off here. And when you're ready, gently, you can conclude. I am a badass, cosmic, psychedelic superhero here to be able to help shift paradigms and change the world. Full stop, period. That's it. That's it. That's what you are. So, all right. I am open. Beautiful, Megan. All right. Okay. Awesome. Let's move into our laughter practice meditation. So again, our laughter practice meditation for those of you who are new, and a couple more on the TikTok says, I am creating to help others. Awesome. Thank you, the self-love singer. And Hailey says, I am capable. Beautiful. Well done, everyone. Good affirmations for today. All right, so let's move into our laughter practice meditation yoga. This is always really, really important. So again, what we're doing here, we're going to do a nice big inhale, nice soft exhale, another big inhale, and then the exhale is going to just focus on the breath on the exhale. So it's going to sound like this. It's going to be like a nice big inhale, and then the exhale is going to sound like this. Ha, 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 ha. And then this ha sound literally cascades into a laugh. So again, if this is your first time doing this, just allow it to kind of happen. You're welcome to watch. You're welcome to just observe. You're welcome to judge us with your judginess. No, that's okay. Seriously, I wouldn't blame you if you're just like, this is so weird. I've never seen anything like this before. But this is like some ancient practice, ancient technique, very, very powerful for us to be able to essentially, again, tap into that natural space of ecstatic joy, that natural space of ecstatic laughter, simply for this present moment. And again, you know, like, yes, there's a lot that's happening in the world. And at the same time, for us to be here right now and to practice like anchoring in these vibrations of joy is very, very powerful. So again, it doesn't mean that we're ignoring what is happening, but at the same time, we can also kind of like anchor in the new energies of, again, like unity, celebration, joy, ecstatic ecstasy. So as you're doing this laughter, I want you to practice kind of visualizing like the world we are moving into. This new world, this kind of like shift from Capricorn to Aquarius that we are actually moving from, where instead of it being kind of like a top-down power, it's more like a collective revolution. That's like very much what the Aquarius energy is about. So for those of you who may be here for the first time, you're welcome to just kind of watch. And for those of you who are ready to do this, just go ahead and get a drink of water if you need it, so you can uh, lubricate your laughter. Does that sound? That sounds weird. All right, let's wet our whistle. Let's wet our laughter whistle. That sounds stupid. I like when the laughter sounds like a whistle. Like when you can get to the laugh where it's like that. I don't know. That's like an achievement unlock. All right. Okay. You guys ready? Of course you are. That's why you came here. Like, damn it, Brendan. I came here to laugh. Get to it. All right. Okay. I hear you. Let's do this. Okay. Let's take a moment here. We're just going to drop into this space. I want you to just kind of allow yourself to relax first. That's very important. So let's just take 2 really like mindful deep breaths. So for everybody here, we're just about to do our laughter practice. So together, deep inhale. Nice soft exhale, a bit of a sigh. Do that again. Deep inhale. Nice big sigh. Giving yourself permission to relax. And together now, deep inhale. And then focus on the exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Let it flow, let it go. Visualize, just like imagine like everybody like dancing and celebrating. It's a dance party. Simply laugh because you are alive. Simply laugh because life is beautiful in its own way. Get that weird laughter in there. 10 more seconds. Get that donkey laugh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and relax. Take a couple moments to breathe. We'll do one more round of that. I apologize to anybody who joined in halfway through that. I know you judge me. It's okay. I've already accepted it. Just, I don't know. I think it'd be funny to just do a live stream where it's like 24 hours of just laughter yoga, and then people can just join in at any time. Man, we should do that. Once we reach 200 supporters on Patreon, I'll just do a 24-hour live stream of laughter yoga. We'll do it. All right. Okay. Let's do one more round of the laughter practice yoga. For those of you who are just joining again, we're going to do deep inhale, nice soft exhale, deep inhale, and then focus on the exhale. So you guys got this. Like seriously, like you doing this is incredibly, incredibly powerful. So thank you for holding this energy. So together, deep inhale, nice soft exhale, deep inhale together. Focus on the exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Get that Chewbacca laugh going. I mean, I don't know how to do a Chewbacca laugh. I'm just laughing at myself because it sounds silly. I try and get a weird laugh in there. Make your weirdest laugh noise possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, relax, close your eyes for a second if you choose, if you're not too dizzy, and just take a moment here to just kind of like feel the energy that you have just kind of like created. There's like an electrical energy in the air. Beautiful. So again, just kind of like allow that energy to just kind of like be in your field. Beautiful. Feel that space. Feel that joy. Feel that laughter. Feel that ecstasy. Feel that love. Beautiful. Gently open your eyes. Return your awareness to the space around you. Grab a drink of water if you need it. My dogs are loving this, says the self-love singer. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sure dogs are just like, what are we laughing about? What are we laughing? That'd be funny. I want to hear like animals being able to laugh. Like I don't think like that's the thing. Like animals like they don't really laugh, but they still express the same emotion, you know, through like wagging their tail and jumping around and stuff like that. It'd be funny if humans did that. If like someone told a joke, like I'm just like imagining this now. Imagine if someone told a joke, and imagine instead of laughing, our reaction was to just like start jumping around and smiling and like wagging our invisible tail. We were just like, it'd be like someone tells a joke and we're just like, that was hilarious. Like, I don't know. Like that's animals. That's the equivalent of animals laughing when you think about it. They just like jump on you and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of funny when you think about it. It's a gift that we can laugh. Otherwise, we'd probably be embarrassing ourselves by just jumping around, trying to express our feelings and stuff. I don't know. So yeah, shake your tail right now. All right. Okay. I'm glad you guys are entertained. Thank you again for joining in. We're gonna move into the next part of our meditation where we're gonna kind of again drop into this space. We're gonna do like kind of we're sitting with our chakras today. We're going to do this for ourselves, and we're going to do this for the collective. Before we do that, I just want to be able to invite and let everyone know tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, we have another one of our team broadcasts, our team live podcast. Tonight's topic is going to be very important, very powerful. The topic for tonight is being healers in times of chaos. So this is a very, very, very powerful, very, very important topic. So please feel free to tune in for that if you are able to. And again, you can check out the recording online. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel for those of you on TikTok and Instagram. The link is through my profile. You can tune in there. Other announcement, Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a big global meditation. This is going to be also on my YouTube channel, but this is actually being co-hosted by myself and several other TikTok creators. So it was kind of like organized, like it wasn't like I wasn't the original one that officially organized it. It just kind of happened. So there's going to be a bunch of TikTok creators that are kind of like hosting this, and then other people are going to be able to join in. And so it's like going to be a huge global meditation. So that's Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know that's a little late. I didn't choose the time, but I'll be helping kind of host it. I'll be helping do the production with it as well. So yeah, you'll start hearing about it for those of you on TikTok and everything. And of course, please feel free to spread the word to those of you outside of TikTok as well. But that's Friday at 10 p.m. Full moon meditation. And this is like a meditation for like in Sag. Like we're in Sag full moon right now. Like this is really, really powerful. So be sure to tune into that. And of course, I just have to give a quick shout out and thank you again to our Patreon supporters. Shout out to Sarah, Kelly, Todd, mine, and Bianca, some of our newest Patreon supporters. Again, if you guys enjoy these broadcasts and you're in a position where you can support financially, please feel free to check out our Patreon. You can sign up throughout the month. Contributions only per process on July 1st, and part of the proceeds from our contributions through Patreon are also going to various charities. For the time being, they are going to charities to support the protests, BLM, so forth and so on. So thank you again, everyone, for adding your support there. And yeah, looking forward to just being able to help continue to evolve the project. And of course, when you sign up on Patreon, you can join as a leading member, which is like our private team chat area, and also cool discounts. Work with me as a conscious media creation coach, join our collaborative team meetings, join on air for our broadcast, and lots of cool stuff. So, and you can get discounts for your Earth's Sugs pins. For those of you on YouTube, it says free hugs. For those of you on TikTok and Instagram, it says Earth's Skus. I don't know, it's funny. All right, okay. You guys ready for meditate? Of course you are. So let's get ready to move into that, and go ahead, grab a drink of water if you need it. And I'm gonna turn off my background fan so there's minimal noise. Okay, so if you guys are ready to meditate for today's meditation, go ahead, drop an 1111 in the chat. So for today's meditation, what we are going to do, we are going to practice calibrating our body to begin with. This is a regular thing that we do. We're going to imagine a white light kind of moving through our body, filling ourselves up with love. This is going to help us relax. It's going to bring awareness to our body, but also just help us relax. From there, we are going to arrive at the nexus point. So the big theme of this, for those of you who are just joining in, we're going to be doing a meditation where we're going to be like sitting with our chakras. What we're going to do here, we're going to imagine ourselves at the nexus point. The nexus point is like this platform that it's like floating in space, but there's like portals from this platform. So you can access other parts of our imagination through this nexus point. We're going to walk through a portal in front of us, and this portal is going to take us into a chamber almost like kind of like a temple. And within this temple, there is going to be like this kind of like special kind of like dome thingamajig. You guys can kind of customize this. It's almost like kind of like an egg capsule, and it's going to be kind of like created to be able to like bring awareness to our chakras. And so what we're going to do, we're going to imagine ourselves kind of like entering into this dome thing, and it doesn't have to be like closed off. It can just kind of be like an open capsule. And then from there, what we're going to do, we're going to start with the root chakra. We're going to work our way up. So this is going to be kind of combining awareness of the regular chakra practice that we do. But what we're going to do, we're going to sit with each chakra. And even if you aren't fully versed in all the details of the chakra, we'll guide you through it to the best of your ability. But what we're going to do, we're going to kind of like sit with each chakra, and we're going to listen. We're going to listen to what each chakra needs, and we're going to send love. We're going to send love to each chakra. And we're going to do this in a way where it will actually be like a reflection of us being able to send love to the chakras of the collective. So quick recap, the root chakra. The root chakra is, again, a chakra that relates to a lot related to like security, relates to like well-being in terms of like the physical sense, relates to physical needs, relates to just being able to like kind of connect with our physical body. So it's about like really kind of like the earth density, the 3D kind of like elements of this reality that help us feel secure, that help us feel rooted. The sacral chakra, moving up from there, that's going to be about connecting with our creative energy, also related to like the sexual energy, the cultivation of sexual energy, just bringing in like a healing energy into that space to help cultivate more awareness. Moving into the solar chakra is going to be about the willpower, the temperance, the creative, also like they kind of overlap, like the drive, the identity of ourselves. Like the solar is literally, again, kind of the idea of like the solar being the sun, us kind of like identifying ourselves as like this solar hero. So again, kind of like dropping into that archetype by bringing awareness to that part of our chakras. The heart chakra, focusing on compassion. So again, for those of you just joining in, what we're going to be doing, we're going to work through each chakra, and we're going to focus on like listening to the chakra. I really want you to sit with this, and I want you to kind of like practice kind of listening and practice kind of being like, what is needed? What does this chakra need? Both within myself and within the collective. And even if you don't have a specific answer, I want you to just kind of sit with the chakra. We'll just kind of focus on sending it love and just kind of allow energy to move to it. So even without you explicitly like being like, oh, this is what it needs, I want you to just sit with it as a healer, as a space holder. So the heart chakra, obviously compassion, things related to the heart, kindness. What does your heart need? Whether that be to kind of like open it up a bit, whether that be to balance it, to create healthy boundaries, etc. Pulmonary chakra, connection with our ancestors, feeling in that ancestral energy, and also energy connecting us to our future self, gratitude. Throat chakra, being able to connect with the power of our voice, speaking our truth, using our words to create worlds. What stories are we bringing forth? Brow chakra, being able to work with our connection of seeing the unity between all things, the serenity, the connection, this inner bliss. And then for this one, we'll work with the crown chakra as well. And the crown chakra would be kind of like just bringing awareness to our connection to full source, our connection to kind of like all that is, and we can kind of anchor in that awareness as well. And then from there, we'll conclude that part of the meditation, but then we'll still do like our mantra practice in meditation. And so as we go through this, you'll be able to customize it. If you want to practice doing different tones during the chakra practice, you're welcome to, but you don't have to. So allow me to walk you through this. And again, we'll focus on the details of the story, which will help us anchor into this space. So you guys are ready? Dropping those 1111s in the chat. Perfect. All right. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this, team. All right, so for everybody here, this next practice, it will take place maybe 10-15 minutes, give or take. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for adding your energy, adding your presence. Awesome. Thank you for the compliments on my hair. My hair does its own thing. I don't control it. So, okay, you guys ready? All right, let's focus. Let's focus in. So for those of you just joining, please try to join early next time. That way so you can get the full instructions, but do your best to be able to jump in. We're working on sitting with our chakras. listening to our chakras and sending love to our individual chakras, but also the chakras of the collective. So, inviting everybody here to gently close your eyes. And as you listen to my voice, gently allow yourself to bring awareness to your breath. Soft, gentle inhales through the nose. Gentle exhales through the nose or the mouth. Gently straighten your spine. Relax your face. Find a comfortable position for your hands. Allow yourself to just be in this place of presence, of stillness. Beautiful. Breathing here, listening to my voice, just allowing yourself to relax. And gently we'll calibrate our body by imagining a white light at the center of our chest. And this white light will just expand all throughout our body. And wherever it moves to, we'll bring attention to that part of our body as we just allow that part of the body to relax. Like filling a cup with water, we are filling up our vessel with awareness, with love in this moment. Feeling this white light move from your chest all the way down your shoulders, your arms, all the way down to your fingers, just allowing those parts of your body to relax. Visualizing and feeling this white light moving down through your torso, your stomach, your ribs, your tum-tum, all the way down past your hips, your groin, through your legs, all the way past your knees, right down to the bottom of your feet, allowing this part of all those parts of your body to relax. Bring awareness to the white light as it moves upwards, as it moves up your spine, moves up the back of your neck, all the way to your face, up through your face, the back of your head, all the way to the top of your head, right to the crown. Again, just allowing those parts of your body to relax and breathe here. Perfect. Breathing here, we'll begin turning our attention inwards, and I want you to imagine yourself at what we refer to as the nexus points. And so this nexus point, you can imagine it as like a platform kind of like floating in space. It's very like magical, very dreamlike. You can see the nebulas in the sky above you, and before you there is a portal on this platform. And this platform is a platform we can use to access many portals to many different parts of our imagination. So you imagine yourself here, and before you is a portal, and this portal will take you inside of a sacred chamber, a sacred temple in its own way. So gently step through this portal right now. And so as you do, I want you to imagine you arriving inside this room, and inside the center of this room there is basically like a chakra calibration capsule. And so right now you can kind of add your own narrative to this. You can imagine this as being like you kind of like accessing maybe like technology in another planet, in another dimension. Maybe this is like hollow earth. You can kind of put yourself wherever you feel, but it doesn't even have to really be anywhere. Maybe you're on like a spaceship. Maybe you're in like the astral planes. But again, just in this moment, just kind of allowing yourself to observe. You're just inside of this room, and it looks like just very like elegant, pristine, sleek, maybe a lot of like just like vibrant kind of like clear, clean, crystalline colors. And before you, you see this capsule. And so this capsule is kind of like basically almost like shaped like an egg with an open face to it. And inside of it is this like very comfortable chair. And so in this moment, I want you to gently imagine yourself going inside of this capsule and taking a seat inside of this chair, or just imagining it almost as if you're just like even like not even sitting, but even maybe even like lotus position inside of this capsule. And as you sit inside this capsule, I want you to acknowledge and feel this like slight shift in this energy. This capsule is literally designed for it to be able to kind of like echo the focus of us being able to sit with our chakras, of us being able to listen to our chakras. So that is what this capsule is designed for. It's something that has existed. It is basically, again, an equivalent to almost like a shower or a bath, or like not like a tanning bed, but like kind of in the same way we use that. This is like the same concept, but it's like specific to working with our chakras, and it's actually like advanced technology that has existed like beyond what we currently acknowledge here on Earth, but it's something actually quite ancient. So you can feel this kind of like as ancient technology, but also kind of futuristic. And inside of this capsule, maybe you can see there's like kind of like iridescent colors and shimmers. You can imagine it, flex your imagination. And as you sit here, straighten up your spine physically. And in this moment, we will begin just bringing awareness to our breath as you gently breathe here, and you feel yourself just naturally allowing yourself to drop into this space. And we'll move through each chakra. So together, let us begin focusing on the root chakra. So literally bring your attention to like this spot in your body. And I want you to physically, this is optional, even just place your hands where each chakra is that you're focusing. So for the root chakra, you can just gently place them on the top of your lap. And as we are in this space, I want you to just breathe. And I want you to kind of like talk to your chakra. I know this seems kind of silly. And I want you to be able to sit with it, and I want it to be able to tell you what it needs. And as you do this, I want you to send your own chakra love, but also an understanding that you are a reflection of the collective. And by you sending love to your chakra, your root chakra, this energetic portal, allow this energy to be energy that literally will help heal and balance the chakras of the collective. So what do we need right now? Sitting with the root chakra. What does the root chakra need right now? It needs a sense of connection, security, well-being, home, comfort. So allow yourself to just kind of sit here, and even if you're not entirely sure like what you're listening for, I want you to just kind of like sit here and just kind of like imagine like this like spinning disc of even focusing on the color red. And again, just literally sending energy, sending love, sending compassion to that part of your body, to that chakra. Just being a conduit for this healing energy. So breathe here. I'm going to stop talking just for a few moments. I want you to just be able to be here. We'll literally just, we won't be with each chakra for too long. But in this moment, send love to your root chakra. Listen, speak to it, speak words of kindness. Continue here for the next few moments in your own silence. Go ahead. Gently breathing here, we'll slowly just acknowledge the root chakra, sending it our love. Then from there, we'll move into the sacral chakra. And if you feel called, you can kind of customize this. You can even practice tones, doing the chakra tones. It's not necessary, but if you wish to, kind of customize this in your own way. Moving into the sacral chakra, gently place your hands just kind of on your lower belly, your lower tum-tum. Just take a moment here to be able to connect with that chakra. Again, this like creative life force energy, focusing on developing a healthy relationship with that energy within yourself, within the collective. So again, even if you're not entirely familiar with all the details of the chakra, that's okay. I want you to just kind of focus on just kind of like feeling an energy within your lower stomach, imagining even the color orange, just sitting with it and just sending love to that part of your body, to that chakra. And in doing so, just sending love to the entire collective as well. So breathe here for the next few moments and just sit with this. And if you find your mind wandering, bring your awareness back to the breath. Focus back in on the chakra. It's all just practice. Thank you for showing up. Continue here. And again, just reminding you, feel like when you listen to your chakra, you can literally ask it, what do you need? What do you need right now? How can I help you? Try asking that question, see what it says. Good. Take a moment there, thanking the sacral chakra. Move our way up to the solar chakra. And again, just allowing yourself to just feel your ability to just focus in this moment. Just really being present. And just allowing, again, just kind of being in this capsule. It just like helps you keep focus. It just allows that focus to just kind of be like very second nature in this moment. And try not to judge yourself. For those of you who may be new to this, this is a little bit more of an advanced practice, but I appreciate you showing up and we'll do our best to calibrate it for everyone. Moving into the solar chakra. Solar chakra, again, focusing on just like our willpower, our identity, our power, our source, our solar power. I want you to kind of like focus on connecting even with like that like light guardian, warrior, badass, Jedi within yourself. Really tap into that energy. And so again, just take a moment here with your hand gently just kind of on the upper part of your stomach. What does that part of your body need? What does it need within the collective? Sending that part of your body love, sending that chakra love, focusing on the color yellow, doing any tones if you wish. Focusing here. And continuing to breathe. Beautiful. Just again, allowing that energy to just kind of like flow. Literally just a conduit. Even if you're just like not entirely sure like what is needed or if you're entirely not hearing, that's okay. Just focus on just being with that chakra. This spinning disc, this portal. Thanking that solar chakra and again, just inviting just kind of like this like natural process of you just kind of like bringing forth the power of that chakra, feeling that hero continue to awaken within inside of you. Thanking the solar chakra, moving into our heart chakra next, sitting with our heart chakra. Gently put your hands on your chest. What does the heart chakra of the world, of the collective need right now? Just taking a moment here and again, allow yourself to like feel any feels, dropping into this deep space of compassion, kindness, just sending kindness to yourself. Focusing on the color green if you wish. Just breathe here for the next few moments, just sending love to your own chakra and also the chakra of the collective. Just allow yourself to be in this place of just like peace. What does the heart need right now? Maybe it just needs to be sat with. That's okay. Just sending so much love to your heart, to the chakra of all beings, the heart chakra of all beings. Slowly from here, we'll move into the pulmonary chakras. These ones are kind of, again, by the shoulder blades, the front of the shoulders, the front of the chest. You can gently put your hands there, or even just put your hands on your lap. Take a moment here to just kind of connect with the ancestors. Allow yourself to just kind of listen. What does your pulmonary chakra need right now? And just maybe that need is just a remembrance of the fact that your ancestors are with you, even just feeling their hand on your shoulder right now. Deepening that connection between yourself, your past, your present, your future. Take a few moments here to just sit with that chakra. Sit in gratitude with your ancestors. Send love to that chakra. Send love to that connection. Let's take a moment here, just expressing gratitude for our connection with our ancestors. Just honoring that connection. Again, just allow this entire meditation to just kind of like fill you with just like this sense of presence, just deepening our connection. Just allow yourself to just experience what it's like to just be here. Allow this to fill you, to calibrate you, to nurture you. Take a moment there, thanking the pulmonary chakra, connection with our ancestors. Moving into our throat chakra, you can gently put your hands kind of near the lower part of your throat, upper part of your chest. Take a moment here. What does the throat chakra need right now? Just sending it love, speaking our truth, using our voice. Words create worlds. Using our voice to create a powerful story. Let's create that story together. Focusing on the color blue, allow yourself to just feel that. Sitting with that chakra in this moment. Just sending it love. Let the love do what it needs to do. Breathing here. Just inviting, through this kindness for yourself, just this ability, this natural healing that can take place as you continue to deepen your connection with your throat chakra. How will you use your words, your voice, even just to speak to yourself? But knowing that your voice is a very powerful, powerful thing that you can share with others. May it speak kindness, may it speak inspiration, may it speak words of healing and magic. Taking another moment there with your throat chakra. Beautiful. Bringing awareness up to the brow chakra. Brow chakra, source of vision, sight beyond sight, creativity, gently putting a finger on your third eye if you choose. It's optional. What does the brow chakra need right now for the collective? Just allow yourself to sit with this. Just bringing awareness to the space within your field, within your energy. And again, just allowing yourself within like this capsule to just like feel just like very present. You'll just feel like you're able to just like sit here in a way that's just like very with ease. Like you could stay here all day if you wanted. You have nowhere else to go right now. Sitting with that brow chakra, allowing yourself to invite in this idea of what does the brow chakra need within the collective right now. Perhaps it needs others to be able to see beyond illusion, to see the unity within all things, to see the spirit within all things. Bring that into yourself, sending that energy, directing that energy, allowing that energy to naturally breathe into this space. Relax your face. Good. Take a moment, sending love to that brow chakra. And we'll move up to the crown chakra. Crown chakra at the top of the head. Just taking a moment there to just focus on just our connection to source, higher conscious dimensions, higher wisdom. And what does the collective of the brow, of the crown chakra need right now? May all beings continue to awaken this connection within themselves over time, at their own space, in their own pace. And gently, if you want, you could put your hands gently on the top of your head. It's up to you. It's totally optional. Just sending love to that part of yourself. What is needed within your own field, within your own crown chakra. And again, even if you're not entirely sure on that, that's fine. Simply sit with it. Send it love. Sit with it like a friend. You can focus on these colors of kind of like a purple, indigo, pink, violet. And through this crown chakra, allow us to also be able to receive a message, wisdom. And so in this moment, before we conclude this part of the practice, I want you to take a moment here to just kind of like listen. There is a message that is coming through your crown chakra. I want you to be able to listen. It has something to say to you, something of inspiration, a message from source consciousness. Sit with it. What is this message? And even if this message is silence, that's totally fine. Allow yourself to be in this space to receive it. Listen to it. Sit with it now. As you sit with this crown chakra, perhaps this message is just a message of deep importance, reminding you that all is unfolding as it may, that there is something bigger happening. And though you might not fully see it, you can still allow yourself to deeply connect to the trust that brings forth within your being. Taking a moment here, just thanking the crown chakra. As we conclude this part of the meditation, bring awareness back to your breath. Just recalibrating, refocusing here. just bringing your awareness back to more of your physical body and just feeling and visualizing this energy just kind of like moving through your chakras, and just visualizing and feeling more of like a harmonious tone just kind of emanating from your body, like a symphony. And so where there was once chaos, now there is more harmony, literally just by us taking time to sit here with ourselves using this internal technology. Take a couple more breaths here, just thanking yourself and just feeling this, just kind of like feeling like you're just like this tuned instrument. And beyond this practice, you'll carry with you just like this sense of like grace, the sense of flow, kind of like Neo within the Matrix. And as you breathe here gently, we'll conclude this part of our meditation, bringing awareness to your space within inside, like this little like egg capsule that we've been in. And gently you can just imagine yourself just kind of like exiting this egg capsule, and then just kind of standing before it, knowing that you can actually return to this at any point to be able to like sit with your chakras, calibrate your chakras, send energy to them, help balance to them, listen to them. As you breathe here, we'll gently shift our awareness and bring our awareness back to our physical body. So take another look at the room around you, take a picture with your mind, know that you can return to this space on your own. Visualize this story, allow yourself to sit with your chakras at your own time, work on them within yourself, work on them within the collective, literally just by sending them love. That's all we were doing. We were just literally just like focusing on them, and by focusing on them, it literally directs whatever energy is needed. So good job. So from here, as you continue to breathe, we're gently going to bring awareness back to our physical body as we slowly transition using our breath. Slowly from here, begin wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers physically as well. And gently, when you are ready, slowly open your eyes, carry this vibration with you, and return your awareness to the space around you. Awesome. Good job, everyone. Beautiful. All right, take a moment here, just kind of take your time. You can just allow yourself to just kind of breathe. Get some water if you need it. Give it a little bit of a shake. We'll move into our quick little standing practice in a moment, and then we'll go into our chakra mantra practice just to conclude things. And let me just double check. I just have to see how much time we got left in the broadcast right now. All right, it looks like we went over a little bit. So for those of you just watching the 1 hour version of this on Instagram, we're actually just going to kind of like conclude the 1 hour version on Instagram. But for those of you who want to check out the full conclusion part on Instagram, I would encourage you, if you haven't yet, to be just listening on YouTube. The feed crashed on Instagram and I didn't notice that, so that happened. But anyways, we'll conclude our practice with our meditation, and we'll just kind of like go through it real quick. And then from there, we'll stick around with a little bit. And I'd love to be able to hear, how was that for you? What messages came through? I'd love for us to just be able to share any wisdom that came through in that moment. So again, for those of you who are just watching the 1 hour edition of this, I just want to encourage you to just kind of like go and just like get some physical exercise, shake up your body, bring a little movement, do some like silly movements, go and just do we'll do that in the next couple moments. But for those of you just watching the 1 hour, if you're familiar with it, please go ahead and do that. You can do the chakra mantra meditation. That's kind of optional for you at this point, considering we did just kind of like sit with our chakras in that way. So whatever works for you. But again, just concluding this 1 hour version of the broadcast, just encouraging everybody who is here tuned in, please feel free to make sure you click the information in the video on YouTube and Instagram, connect to our profile link to tune in for our broadcast tonight. And we got the broadcast at 8 p.m. tonight on Thursday, and also the full moon meditation on Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, please feel free to connect to our team chat. You can check out my Patreon. And as always, much love. Thank you so much. Please invite a friend into the future, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Sending you so much love. The light guardian within me sees and honors the light guardian within you. Beautiful. All right. Okay. So again, I just had to do that because we just have to have like a 1 hour version, but we're not technically done yet. So for those of you who want to stick around, we'll do a little bit more. I'd love to read your comments. I'd love to just kind of like feel how that was for you. Like, how was the presence? How was the energy? Like, did you find you were able to just kind of like really like sit with that in an easy way? We'll talk more about that in the next little bit. For now, for those of you who are able, I invite you to gently stand up, and we'll just conclude our practice as per like our regular routine. So for those of you who are able, go ahead, stand up. Let's get a little bit of a shake into our body, and we'll read some of the comments in a second. So the sooner we can get through this, the sooner we can get into just reading more of the comments, and we'll just hang out and we'll do a quick little chakra. So go ahead, shake it up. We were just like sitting down for a little bit. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Oh, get some deep inhales, and on the exhale, follow my lead. Inhale and go. Again, as we're doing this, we're just bringing like energy into our body, and we're just like moving stagnant energy. I know it looks silly. It looks silly. That's okay. So again, do 2 more of those. Inhale. Beautiful. Do that again 1 more time. Inhale. Awesome. All right. Okay. Let's just do a couple of like, just like bringing awareness into our physical body. You can just do a couple like arms up above, down as you breathe. Bring a little bit of a flow. Again, I encourage you to practice this more on your own time. Just bringing movement into your body, and then we'll just do a quick little dragon roar, and then we'll go into our chakra mantra practice meditation, and then we'll conclude it and wrap it up. So again, we're just kind of doing a quick version here. And again, I'm looking forward to reading the comments in the next little bit. So for those of you who are sticking around, we'll do a little bit of like Q&A and discussion afterwards. So let's do a quick little dragon roar. For those of you who are familiar, it's going to be a deep inhale. Big exhale, nice big roar, clearing out any energy. You can do it like a battle cry. You can do it kind of like release any sort of like anger and frustration, honor it at the same time. So big inhale together, dragon roar. Do that again, deep inhale. Beautiful, do that 1 more time. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Just take a moment here, just kind of breathe, feeling your energy in this space. Continue to breathe here. If you're dizzy, keep your eyes open. Beautiful. All right, okay, let's bring ourselves back down to seated for those of you who are standing. And let's just move into our concluding chakra practice meditation. So again, I apologize, the timing on that, I didn't do it quite as well. Like that chakra practice meditation took longer than I knew it was going to take longer, but yeah, we ended up going way longer than I realized. So like I don't know how long we were in there. I feel like we were in there for like a half hour. I don't even know. That's what's going to happen. We're just going to like do a meditation. We'll wake up and it'll be like 2 days later. True story. All right, okay, so let's just do a chakra practice meditation. We'll just do 2 rounds of this real quick. This will kind of like add on to what we were doing before. And then again, I'll read some comments on like how that chakra practice meditation was for you. So for those of you who are joining in, thank you again. And yeah, let's just go through the different mantras for the chakras. And again, as we're doing this, we're kind of focusing on the virtues. Again, this is kind of like helping spin the disc, remove the energetic mud, and help create like a clear channel for this energy to move through. So brow chakra together. Deep inhale, the sound E. Follow my lead. Inhale. E. Beautiful. Throat chakra, the sound A. Speaking our truth. Inhale. Heart chakra, compassion, the sound O. Inhale. Pulmonary chakra, the sound ah. Inhale. Solar chakra, the sound U. Inhale. U. Sacral chakra, the sound M. Inhale. Root chakra, the sound S. Inhale. Let's go through it one more time. We'll just do a little bit quicker, and then we'll be done our practice, and then we'll just hang out and chat for a little bit. So follow my lead. Inhale, E. E. A. O. Ah. U. M. S. Beautiful. Just take a moment here, concluding your practice, feeling this energy just kind of moving through your body like a helix of rainbow energy, allowing it to just be felt within your field. Just breathing here. Gently bring your hands to your heart, concluding this practice with gratitude, thanking yourself, thanking the team, thanking me, thanking the space, thanking the opportunity. And just allowing yourself to carry this vibration with you throughout the rest of your day as momentum into whatever it is that you need to do for the rest of your day. So just allowing yourself to feel just so much love, so much inspiration within your heart, and gently open your eyes and turn your awareness to the space around you. So beautiful. Awesome. Give it a little bit of a shake if you need to. Again, for those of you who are sticking around for a little bit, please feel free. I'll read some of your comments in the chat. We'll just kind of hang out for a couple more minutes. For those of you who are on your way, just sending you so much love. Thank you so much for joining in for another one of our meditations. I apologize, it went a little bit over time today. But yeah, thank you for taking the time for yourself and for the collective. It really means a lot. So beautiful. All right. Okay, let's go back and read some of the comments. So for any of you who have some comments down in the chat, let me see if that's working properly, and we'll read some of that as well. All right, okay, cool, sweet. So there's a few comments there. So thank you again, everyone. Go ahead, yeah, let me know if you haven't already yet. How was that chakra practice for you? What came through? Again, when we do this, it's not like we're like literally just doing meditation. We're also doing it to be able to like practice bringing forth wisdom, to be able to practice bringing forth ideas for the collective, for the community. So this is where the discussion from here is actually really, really valuable. My Moon says, yes, thank you, Brendan. Much love. It was incredibly strong. I felt an immense amount of energy surround me, activating. Awesome, My Moon. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So happy to hear. Just checking if there is any comments on TikTok. Kylie says, thank you so much. If Sergs, free hugs. My messages were to see the truth and to show others. Beautiful, beautiful. X Cone, thank you so much for joining in, for your gratitude. And okay, cool. All right, so for those of you who only jumped in at the end of that, there was like a whole meditation that we did beforehand with the chakras as well. So again, if you're looking to check that out, check the YouTube channel. But again, when you're joining into these, to the best of your ability, try and join in at the start of the broadcast. That way, so you can just experience like the rest of the meditation as well. All right, okay. Going over the comments here. Kristen says, the universe knew I needed this today. I found chakra stones yesterday. Very helpful here. Oh, beautiful. Awesome, Kristen. Yeah, that's cool. You could like literally like do the meditation like maybe with the chakra stones, like, or like holding them or something like that. Xcone says that was my first chakra meditation. I got in right as you started in the root. Beautiful, Xcone. I'm glad you're able to jump in. Star Soul says that was incredibly healing for me. I'm glad we spent time with it. Felt super present. Awesome, Star Soul. Thank you for sharing. And I'm glad. Yeah, like see, that's the thing. Like with kind of the narrative and kind of like that capsule idea, that idea, that narrative, like was there to kind of like really make it like again easier in a sense. Like, and I hope you guys felt that. I hope you guys felt like just kind of this idea of just kind of like being able to just kind of like sit in that space, like not feeling the kind of like, oh, I have to get up and do something else. Like having that idea of the capsule, it's kind of like that's where you are, this is where you are, and just allow yourself to be there. And so it just kind of helps focus the energy. That's kind of the idea behind it. I've used that capsule meditation in another meditation that we did as well. Yeah, Xcone says I didn't receive a clear message but felt awesome energy. Thank you, Xcone, for sharing. And exactly right, like it's going to be different. Like that's the thing, like I wouldn't expect you to like feel as if you did it wrong if you didn't get like some sort of clear message. That meditation, honestly, it was a bit more advanced. Like it was more kind of tailored towards like kind of like with those who are more familiar with it, it would have been different for you, but for those of you who are new, it still would have been something. Palm the chakra stone and go through each stone with the chakra. My personal experience. Yes, Lily, thank you. Okay, going over the comments. Go ahead, guys. Please keep leaving those comments. We'll read through them together and just have a little bit of discussion. We'll wrap this up in maybe about 10 minutes. Rachel says, so messages from the universe. The paths laid out before you were determined long ago. There is no wrong path, only the unique twists and turns you choose in each moment. Very well said, Rachel. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling within the crown chakra. Kind of what I was thinking was, you know, like this message of like, from your perspective, it seems as if things are like happening in a way where it's like, oh my God, like this is like hell in a handbasket, and this is like, you know, like we're heading towards destruction and everything like that. And not to say that all of those perspectives aren't valid, but again, it's kind of like within the crown chakra, it's like this is just one step. Like I wish you could see the bigger picture, and then that would actually help change how you see things now. That was kind of the message that I got. And again, that's not a message that everyone will fully be able to understand, because you wouldn't just say that message to someone who's in the thick of what is happening right now. You know, you don't just tell them that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't really hold value. But for just being able to practice kind of seeing things from that perspective, that can be a very powerful idea. Megan says that was awesome. Thank you, Megan. Kristen says roots needed grounding, sacral needs respect, solar needs energy, heart needs understanding, throat needs to be open and honest and true, pulmonary needs gratitude, third eye needs to be aware, crown needs to be open and receptive. Have a beautiful day, dear family and light. Kristen, thank you for sharing. That's beautiful. I'm glad you were able to share that, Kristen, assuming Kristen probably had to head out after that. Thank you, Kristen. That's very well said. And again, I think just like focusing on that is like literally just like, again, for the collective as well. So I'll say that again. Root needs grounding, sacral needs respect, solar needs energy, heart needs understanding, throat needs to be open and honest and true, pulmonary needs gratitude, third eye needs to be aware, crown needs to be open and receptive. Beautiful. Reframe Cream, Natasha says, the chakra meditation was really beautiful. Felt so calm. I received that self-care was most needed. Thank you so much, everyone. Wishing everyone a beautiful day. Awesome. Thank you, Reframe. Again, I imagine some people are probably just leaving comments and jumping out, which is fine. Joel, thank you. It was great. Thank you, Joel. Glad you were able to join in. Rachel says, thank you for sharing those words about each chakra, Kristen. So beautiful. Absolutely. Megan says, excellent guidance. It was so easy to drop into the meditation. Awesome. I'm glad to hear, Megan. I'm glad to hear that. That's great feedback for me as well. Awesome. Very cool, Cast. Cone, talking about seeing 11:11 after watching my last video. So beautiful. And then you saw 11:11 when we finished the broadcast. Yeah, we usually finish the broadcast like around 11:11. So that's kind of interesting. Everything is working the best case scenario. Thank you, My Moon, for sharing. All right. Okay, cool, team. Okay, if there's any other comments, go ahead, leave those in the chat, even if it's just gratitude. We're going to wrap up this meditation. Again, for those of you who were tuned in, reminder to tune in tonight for our team podcast at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, that's about being healers in times of chaos. So obviously a very relative, very important team discussion for us to be able to have. And then a reminder, Friday, we have our team meditation in the morning. And so that will be a special one. So dress up as a wizard for that one, or dress up as like your activated avatar self if you choose. And calling in all energies for that one. So that will be a big one. And we'll be like gathering at the tree as light guardians and doing a chakra practice meditation. And yeah, and then Friday evening, we'll be doing our team global meditation as well. So beautiful. All right. So with that said, we're going to wrap up this broadcast. Thank you everyone again for joining. Hey, Mr. Nolan, thank you for joining as well. And yeah, that was a beautiful meditation. So thank you everyone so much. And again, if you haven't already yet, please feel free to even just check out the Patreon, whether or not you're fully in a position to be able to support financially. Totally understandable. There's a million things that can use your support right now. But even if you just take some time to be able to check it out so you can become familiar with what is offered through there, and even feel free to like share it with a friend, is all appreciated. And you can also check out our team chat. You can check out our podcast episodes. You can check out our item shop. You can check out movies that I've made all through my profile link as well and on my YouTube channel. So beautiful practice today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. As always, it was a joy, a pleasure, an honor, and a duty. And yeah, looking forward to being able to hang out with everyone once again. So for everybody here, I'll see you guys in the team chat. And yeah, lots of work to do today. So let's go kick some butt. Sending you so much love, so much peace, so much kindness, so much momentum with you wherever you are. May you carry it with you throughout the rest of your day. Go out there, kick some butt, and shift those paradigms. So thank you for carrying the shift with you. So beautiful. All right. Thank you again, everyone. And as always, keep it shifty, and I will see you in the future. So finish it off with a wolf howl. Happy full moon. Ow, ow, ow. It's basically the full moon right now. Beautiful. All right. Much love, everyone. Tell your friends, invite them for next broadcast. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Talk to you then. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook as well. Facebook, I'll read your comments as well. And yeah, that was beautiful. So, all right. See you guys soon.